Well, boys, we're back with another video, and we are back in Firefall. Took a quick break, I guess, and knocked out that first one in Shade, but we are back. I am clearing out Firefall Hollowers, excuse me, and Bedrock Burrower showed up. Now, GamParse is going to show you with one. I will load the last 6 hours. So, less than 20. I'm not going to load the last couple days because it would show you how many clearings I had tried for Firefallizard and just never got. But anyway, we're down in the tunnels. And I went to that cylinder circular room. There are 2 placeholders in the room. One roams, one static. Then this is a trash mob. And then there's a roamer that will stick his head right about the front of that cave entrance. But that's it. So while I am working, I have been clearing one of these out every 10, 12 minutes, even though the spawn is like, I think 5. And yeah, got him to show after a little bit. What I'm going to do is let him path. And then I will run right here. Wow, big jobber. If I tag him when he's right there, I'll get an ad. But if I just wait a few seconds and he comes back over, we will be absolutely fine. So just bear with me on that, and then we will nuke this guy down real fast, and there we go. Get wounds on. Silent. And let's put everything down and get this thing over with. I'm glad to get another kill. I spent way too much time on that Firefallizard, never to get him to show. So I'm glad this one showed up in a decent amount of time. You might have seen just out of the corner there a little bit of movement. That is, there you go. That's the roamer. Well, where we're at is 100% good. I'm getting some resist, so I will slowly cast Tash. Alright, we should be fine now. Let's start back, putting everything on again. I am hoping to see a tier 1 AUG. I really don't have, I don't know if I have any. I think every AUG I've gotten has come from door mission, which means they're type 2s. I'm sorry, tier 2s. So, hoping to see that, or of course I would really like to see some armor pieces. Just have not had a lot of luck. I mean, I'm at the point now where I'm thinking I might finish out the entire Hunter achievement and not have a full set trade skill armor. And I don't know what, I mean, that's got to be the, it's got to be something I can report to Sony Daybreak to say, look, I mean, I ran through every partisan and merc, and I've done all the collections, and I've done all the hunter, and I don't have the full suit of trade skill armor because your drop tables are garbage. But, you know, I'm sure it'll just go up on the forums and out, because they have really not done much with this expansion to make it, to take any of our advice, any of our input from tests, let alone I've heard, you know, they didn't take anything from beta. So anyway, boys, just rambling while this fight goes on. As you can see, there's really nothing special about it. Kind of even lost track of my dots. feel like I do that on the tier 1s a lot because there's just no urgency at all. Their DPS isn't enough, and I know mine's gonna be. Boys, nothing of note. I can already tell. Let's put Jobber up. And suspend. That's the type 19, which I've already made the one that I need because I'll just have one on the cloak. That's not coming with us. Oh, so he dropped 2 trade skill items. Got that. And prismatic fencing blade. It's the stunner one, isn't it? Yeah. 12-4. Well, it is a type tier 1. So here we go. Boys, not much else to add to this one. You can probably pick any of the 20,000 placeholders and just clear one out at a time. I decided to pick this room. It seemed pretty safe. Obviously, if you're the only one in the zone, which I'm sure it's not like that on live, but if you are, this is probably your best bet. If you're in a crammed zone with a lot of other people clearing out your placeholders, you might not ever see this guy. That's one thing I don't have to deal with here, because for the majority of my time it is just me. Boys, I hope this video helps you guys with your camp. If you have any questions, any comments, put them below. You can find me in game anytime. If you see me on and I'm in the guild lobby, it's probably AFK. That's about it. See you boys in the next video.